State leaders are looking to Iceland as a world leader in geothermal power to help Utah with a cleaner energy future.
News specialist Mike Anderson is with them and has a look at some of the hurdles they're looking to overcome.
Utah already has 3 geothermal plants, all of them in Beaver County, and all of them sell that power to neighboring states like California. Geothermal is still too expensive compared to our other sources, but it's one of the challenges that could change.
Petlachetti is Iceland's biggest geothermal plant and the 8th largest in the world. But one major difference between our resources and theirs:
there is one of the largest freshwater streams in Iceland.
Water is a plentiful and cheap resource, but how much water we need and from where is still hard to say.
I think that we still need to evaluate what consumption of the water there is and what sources of water that would be used.
Building any new geothermal plants can take a couple of decades from planning to construction. They have to dig deep underground to the hot rocks near tectonic plates.
Unfortunately, in Utah, over half of the state, those hot rocks are shallow.
Typically between 5 and 10,000 feet deep. The challenge is in getting the technology to make that power cost closer to what we pay now, something that's expected to be coming not far down the road, but a promising find in today's talks.
To meet one of the world leaders in this space, I think, is encouraging to us.
Arctic Green, one of the biggest firms in the business, they typically put up to 50% of their own capital into projects in return for part ownership in plants, something that could help get things moving in Utah as it has around the world.
And so if there's a company that's well funded that can help consult throughout the process and then put up half of the capital, seems like the type of win-win that Utah likes to engage in.
And in those talks, the Point of the Mountain development came up as a potential pilot and model as the former prison there tapped into geothermal as part of its daily operations. Still very early in the process and just an idea for now. In Reykjavik, Iceland, Mike Anderson, KSL 5 News.